All right, almost done already.
Hey, Devin, welcome. How you doing, man? Hey, Newell, what's going on, man? What's going on, Funny Bone? I got equipment, not everywhere, but kind of all over the place. Let's see here. I wonder if I could get some silage in. Oh, I gotta resow that damn field that plow took out, too. I think I did, though. Let me check. Did I fix that? Yep,
I will
I
play
fixed that.
this map on my PS4 tomorrow. This is a fun map, but it's a long map if you don't use money cheats.
Playing with puppies, huh there, Devin? Awesome, man. I miss having a dog in the house.
All except the part where I have to get up every day and let the dog out at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning.
I actually haven't
And
used
again at
the,
1 in the afternoon. And again, if you know what I mean.
yeah. I actually haven't used the TLX 9000 yet there, Funny Bone. I have it downloaded, I just haven't used it yet.
A little bit of extra cash.
Alright, so let's put away... hey, Reaper. I'm doing good, man. How you been? Oh, I got 2 fields of sunflowers and 1 field of taters, I think. Yeah, 1 field of taters to bring in. Oh, I'm doing better, Funny Bone, now that I'm home and out of the hospital. I still got, well, one of the wounds finally healed up. I don't have to put dressings on it anymore. I got 4 more to go. So, thank God for that. Did I fertilize this field yet? I did not. So let's get the 8340. Get the fertilizers fitter up.
Oh, I hate this
Well, thank you,
harvester.
Funny Bone. Much appreciated.
So I'm looking for a new cheap car. My
Oh, that sucks, Reefer. Hope you're alright, man.
what happened, bro?
Uh, one of my viewers fell today on the way home from the store.
That's not fun.
Nope. A million liters of potatoes on Blue Mountain Valley. I have Blue Mountain installed, Funny Bone. I've kind of messed around with it, but I haven't really done much
I
with
have
it.
sympathy for him, but if I saw him do it, I would have laughed.
Yeah, make sure they're okay first and then laugh.
Well,
What?
no, laugh first, then check to see if they're okay when you can contain yourself.
Smokey! What is up, Smokey Games? How you doing, man? Long time no see. I'm doing good, Smokey. Still,
Sorry about that.
oh, God bless you. Still healing up from the hospital stay, but I'm doing alright. Thank you, Reaper. Much appreciated, man. I still got 4 more holes waiting to heal up their Smoky, but the 5th one healed up, so I guess I'm on the right road. At least they're not opening up, they're healing up.
Well, you're still holy, though.
That's right. I'm still trying to get used to all the diabetic crap, with taking insulin and metformin for the pills to control the diabetes. That's the hardest part about the whole thing.
I'll bet, man.
The wound care
I
is
can't
easy
even
compared to
imagine.
that crap. Oh, nice.
Now, what is it? You can't eat candy bars anymore now?
I have to watch my carb intake, which for me is kind of hard because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm a pasta guy, man. I would just tell him forget about it. I'm gonna die.
I've been home about a week and a half, Smokey.
I
Finally.
can't imagine not eating pasta anymore, man.
Oh, I can eat pasta, but it's got to be whole grain stuff. It's
Nah, that ain't happening, man.
whole grain pasta slows down the absorption of the sugars in the system. So
Yeah, nah.
I gotta
I
eat
would tell him, look, man, I'm
whole
out.
grain bread, whole grain pasta, whole grain
Hey, look,
rice.
all bad. You can't have any more regular pasta or steak. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
let's go pay for my funeral now.
they encourage the protein intake, so eggs, meat. That's helping with my wound healing.
Really?
Yep. Because
That's a
the chunk that's out of
that's a
my
good
left,
thing.
the chunk that's missing out of my left cheek, um, and the wound in my lower left abdomen, they have to heal from the inside out,
Okay.
and that's what promotes it.
All right.
Thank you, Smokey. Much appreciated, man.
Remember when we were kids and all the women were like full figured, you know, like, unlike today where they look like #2 pencils?
Hmm.
Remember like Barbara Eden and Raquel Welch and
Yep.
Cheryl Ladd and Heather Thomas and Heather Locklear and now all the girls, man, I don't know, man. I've seen 12-year-old boys with more form than they have.
Yeah. No joke. Hey, Ryan, what's up, my dude? Welcome, man. I just gotta get through the rest of today, and I can get my sunflowers harvested.
Good money on that.
This map actually pays pretty decent for soy, canola, and sunflowers.
Yep.
Every once in a blue moon, you'll catch a spike in corn.
The only
And,
problem with corn is you gotta plow every time, don't you? I
yeah,
think corn destroys your field.
yep. Well, I didn't even get to plant corn this year in the game. I missed I fell asleep playing the game one night, and the ground temps never came up high enough to plant corn.
Wow.
So I had 3 fields that were fallow for the whole year. I didn't get a chance to put anything in. I didn't get soybeans down, and I didn't get corn in. So
Now does that count as helping your field out? Because that's actually a good thing when you do
I
that
honestly,
full field.
I honestly don't know in 17. I know on 19 plays
17,
a
no.
part. Not
I
yet,
doubt it.
Dad. How you doing, my dude? Been a minute, sir. Welcome. If anybody is wondering who I'm yapping with, this is the Abad on the other end.
Oh
And
no,
make
not
sure you
that
go
douchebag.
check him out. And it's the Abad. It's all one word. I'll be right back.
Actually, it's 2 separate words on my channel. It's 2 separate words on my channel, Tiny. 1 word on my
Oh, it's 2
PSN
separate words?
account.
Okay.
Yeah, on the channel, and 2 words on my PSN account.
If anybody wants to go check him out, please do.
So for the longest time on YouTube, I was the only Orbad in the world. And the only thing that you would find if you looked up my name was a park with an E on the end of it in Australia, I think. And then some terrorist Arab came on with my name.
Oh,
I'm not joking. The guy's like from Iran or something like
down
that, you
here or
know?
up here? Okay.
You know, I mean, just imagine like a terrorist comes on, his name is Tiny426, right?
Nah, I'm good.
I kill them Jews. I kill that car.
Lunatic Com, welcome, sir.
But for like, because my first YouTube channel was in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So for like 6, 7 years, 8 years, I was the only Orbad on there. It was a lonely world. It was so lonely.
Hey, what's going on there, Glenn? Alright, we're gonna shut that down there. What do we got planted here? Anything? So, 7. Hmm.
Yay,
Okay.
getting some of my capital gains back. I'm only 300,000 in the hole.
Alrighty, let's see here.
You ever see that Saturday Night Live 40th edition of Jeopardy?
Thank you, Smokey. No, I
Oh my,
didn't. I never really watched Saturday
it's
Night
like
Live.
8 minutes, man. No, I don't usually either. It's like 8 minutes, man. It's hilarious. They have Sean Connery on there,
Mm-hmm.
and like one of the topics is who reads, and
Okay.
he goes, "I'll take whore ads for 600." Who reads?
So those are
And
in
the other
that
one was
comment.
"Let It Snow."
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he says, "I'll take Letits now. I'll take Letits."
Nice.
He says, one of the questions was, "What's the color of
Take it
snow?"
easy there, funny bone.
He says, "What's the color of snow?"
What's
And
that?
Sean Connery goes, "Yellow." And he goes, "No." He goes, "No, it was last night when I was writing my name out in the snow. Of course, it was in your mother's handwriting. Of course, it was in your mother."
Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated, man.
I mean, he's horrible, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, man. I laughed. Burt Reynolds comes in and they make him call him Turd Ferguson instead of Burt Reynolds.
Epic. Thank
He
you there,
goes,
Lunatic. Much appreciated.
and Jim Carrey's playing Burt Reynolds. No, Jim Carrey was playing, Norm Macdonald is playing Burt Reynolds. Jim Carrey was playing that other guy. And he says, "Who is Andre the Giant?" He goes, "Are you asking a question?" He goes, "No, I was wondering who is Andre the Giant."
This is the All Bad Lunatic. A good friend of mine. I've known him for a couple of years now. Actually, it's been more than a couple of years.
It's been a little while.
Yep.
Time goes by in gaming world. That's one thing.
Dude, the one thing I've noticed, the older I get, the faster it goes no matter what. That's
Yep.
ridiculous. I mean, hell, I'm 40 and I got an 18-year-old.
Yeah, huh? Just think, if you had started kids 6 years earlier, you'd have probably a 5-year-old grandchild right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
My sister is 53 this month, and she, in a couple years, will have great-grandchildren with any luck. Her
Lunatic,
oldest grandchild is like 14, 15 years old now.
oh wow. Lunatic Com says hello there, Abed.
Hello, lunatic.
Dude, I remember when I was 22 in the wall. My oldest was a toddler.
Yeah, how can you forget when you were 22 at 40? I mean, that's not that long ago.
No, not when you break it down, it's not. I was still doing stupid shit when I was 22.
I'm still doing stupid shit now. I woke up one day hearing myself saying I do. I was like, what the?
Oh crap. Started planting canola too early, damn it.
This particular field might have been a little too square.
Started planting my barley too soon. Gravel. Alright, we'll put this guy back down here. I'll just go back over that when it's time. It's getting too late.
Just gonna make a mess of it. It's almost done.
If I can ever figure it out, Noel, I might start streaming on Twitch. I don't know. But from what you guys have all been saying, they're getting just as bad as YouTube is now, so you're damned if you do,
There's a new
you're
one
damned if you
coming
don't.
up, guys. Guys! No, there's a new one coming up called Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look up rumble.com, it's just like YouTube was in 2010. You know what I mean? They don't have a lot of stuff on it yet, but it's just like YouTube. And no censorship. I don't think they have monetization yet, though. No censorship. And you can play music while you're streaming. No censorship.
Yeah, they're getting out of hand with that stuff on Twitch and YouTube, honestly.
Oh my gosh, are they getting out of hand with that? You can thank Metallica for that, though. It's their fault. Like, one of the least talented bands of all time. Oh, I like Metallica. I didn't say they didn't make decent music. I just say they're not talented. Yes, sirree. Capital gains coming in. Slowly but surely the wheel of progress turns. As the world turns, these are the days of our lives.
Oh yeah, new wall? I'll have to check that out.
I think I got that wrong. I think it's like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, your mom didn't make you watch them stupid soap operas when you got home from school?
Oh no, my
you
mother
lucky
hated.
Dog.
My mother hated those.
Oh, my mother hated them. My stepmother loved them. That and the Waltons. Oh my gosh, the Waltons are bad. Have you ever seen that?
No. Nope.
Oh, let me tell you what the Waltons is about. All right. Grandma dies, the daughter gets raped, the barn burns down, and then comes the bad part.
What's the bad part? Jesus.
Oh, that show was friggin' horrible, man. It made Little House on the Prairie look like, you know, a welcoming relief. Ironically, though, the main character in it was this guy named John Boy. And oddly enough, his daughter died, and within a year he drunk himself to death. He was so heartbroken over it.
Damn.
So he lived the life of the TV show.
Yeah.
Not that I'm making light of his loss, you know, making
Yeah.
light of the situation. Remember John Cougar, John Mellencamp?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever hear the story about why he changed his name?
No.
What a kicking about this is. When he signed the contract with his first record company,
Mm-hmm.
they actually bought his name too.
Really?
Yeah, so when he left the company, he couldn't use that name anymore.
Huh.
And what the hell is that?
That's a kick in the ass.
What artistic value do
Oops.
you have in this? None? Well, you can't have your name anyhow.
I'll be right back.
That is just silliness. I'm already quarter of the way done. Woohoo!
Oh, okay. Let's get this thing out of the way here.
I should make a new product. It doesn't even matter what it is. It could be pudding and call it Donkey Shine. I just like the name. Hey, honey, go pick up some of that Donkey Shine. Okie dokie. You know how you know toothbrushes were made in Gainesville, Florida?
No.
Anywhere else it'd be teeth brushes. Odd thing is, Gainesville, Florida is where Gatorade gum and Gatorade drink comes from too,
Mm-hmm.
originally. A lot of stuff made for such a small place, you know?
Yeah. I'm using it on Bucks County there, Richard. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm doing a lot of the work on my fields. Hey, Zach, get to bed. No way, man. This is prime time, man.
Prime time.
Really? Really have to still go to a doctor and get...
Hello, I'm Speedy Gonzalez, and this is my cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez. Hello. Yay.
Bed sounds good. I slept last night in bed and then I took a 5-hour nap this morning. I've had enough sleep today.
Wow, you must feel like it's Mighty Mouse to save the day.
We had to drive to Grand Forks today because we are getting low on medical tape for my dressings, which it's a 23-mile one-way ride to get to a CVS out here.
Yeah, I got a 38 well, I don't have to go that far to a CVS. There's one down the street. But I got 38 miles to the closest Walmart and 100 miles to the closest Home Depot.
Wow. Anytime, Ryan. I love watching you guys stream.
I love.
I was in North Dakota for 2 months there, Zach. I got him back home in Minnesota.
Minnesota feel like home yet?
It does.
That's awesome. It's hard to adjust sometimes coming from New England and going somewhere else.
Oh yeah, especially this far away.
I mean, how long's your family, how many generations has your family been in New England?
Well, my mother's parents met in New England, so my father was from Huntington, Indiana.
Okay.
So, and I was born in Huntington as well.
Whoa! Nope, I forgot all about it, man. I don't have long-term memory.
My oldest sister and I were born in Huntington before my parents moved here in 80. They moved to back to Connecticut in 80. I was a year old, so 81 they moved back to Connecticut to be closer to my mother's parents. Hey, APD,
right.
What's up?
No, I don't hold any memory of that stuff, Newell. Don't worry, everything's a clean slate with me. Thanks, I appreciate that. I have a grandma that came over directly from England. Alright, so from her, I'm a second generation. One of my grandfathers came from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
But they came into the Americas in the, I want to say about 1810.
Okay.
1800, 1805, 1810 they came into America. My other two grandparents' families have been in America since pretty close to the Mayflower, my friend. 1626 and I think 1632.
My father's side of the family originated out of Scotland.
Really?
And the original name was spelled Kerr. And
Kerr. All right, that's a big family name.
Yep. And of course, when they hit Ellis Island, that was apparently too hard for anybody to pronounce, so they changed the spelling to Carr.
Oh, nice. Kerr is too hard to pronounce, really?
Yeah, right. But from what my father was able to track when he was alive for genealogy, a Scotsman or an Irishman married a Scottish woman or Irish woman, one way or the other. I don't know which way it went. So you can guarantee that didn't go over well between the families.
No. I mean, never mind. I mean,
especially
just
back
different last names.
Yeah.
Big deal in Scotland to wear a different color kilt. A lot of people don't know that, man. You can get killed wearing the wrong color kilt in the wrong neighborhood in Scotland back in the day. I just wanted to say, although... Don't worry about it, man. I forgot already. Man, I've been great. How have you been? Well, I don't remember anything after a day. Ask Tiny, he'll tell you.
Hey, Farmerman, how are you, sir? Cheers.
After a day, I'm over anything. I don't even know what it is. I've given up on it, and I just forget. That's the best way to live, man. I'm not a chick, man. Chicks hold grudges forever.
That's for damn sure.
They do. I've seen my wife get into an argument with a lady over nothing and hate her 20 years later. You know? But the argument was over an apple, lady.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
care. That was my damn apple. Oh, women are weird, man. Women are from Venus. I don't think so. I think they're from the insane asylum. Nope, no worries, man.
I'm doing good, man. One of my wounds is healed up.
No, all I honestly
the
don't
others are
remember.
following right behind, man. Speaking of wackerdoodles. My thigh wound's all healed up there, Farmerman. The rest are... I got 2 more that are right behind it, and then I got 2 left after that, so... I'm healing up pretty good.
Nope, you know me, man. I get over stuff so fast it's not even funny.
My the thigh wound that I have, where they actually had to cut out a patch of skin, and they put a graft on it, not a skin graft, but like a lab grown skin graft.
Right.
That's what they replaced it with. So when I
Is it
was
your
when
own
I
skin,
was
even though it's lab grown, or is it somebody
no,
else's skin?
they're just grown from stem cells in a lab.
Wow.
Thank you there, Ryan. It's a good sized patch, about 4 inches by 4 inches. That was the cavity that was getting fluid forced into it from the abscess when it ruptured.
Wow.
I could actually physically feel that whenever I'd sit up on the couch. I'd feel it was like somebody was injecting my leg with a hot fluid.
Seriously?
Every time I'd sit up on the couch, it would put pressure on it and force fluid into a cavity on my thigh. That's why they had to cut out the chunk of skin and clean it out and then graft the skin into it.
Asked my wife the other night. I took her, looked at her dead serious, straight in the face, and said, "Are your parents gonna be at home early tonight?" That gets a punch in the arm. I think this is the last field I can cut, man. I think I got a fast forward time after I'm done. Oh, I'm not even gonna have 100K and I'm 300,000 in the hole. This is not good. I just gotta figure out what time it is in the game. I think it's early in the morning though in the game, so I got a lot of time left.
Sweet. I'm on my last day of summer. Cutting a field of grass. I'm gonna make silage bales and sell them at the sell point.
I'm almost ready for summer again, man. I'm already tired of the cold, and we haven't even hit real winter yet, you know?
Nah, it's been kind of, well, I can't speak for the last 2 months, but since I've been home, it hasn't been too bad. Today was chilly.
Wait on it. It's coming.
Oh, I know. I can't wait either.
I mean, the coldest I'm going to get here is at nighttime. Maybe twice this year it'll hit 20 degrees. That could be a high for a month.
Yeah.
You're in one of the coldest states in the country, bro. But
hey,
in the
Ken,
summertime,
welcome.
it's also one of the prettiest states. But I'm telling you, man, these prices keep going up on everything. You're going to have to start open $10 general stores.
Yeah, right. It's getting stupid. We're gonna wake up one morning and a loaf of bread's gonna cost 50 freaking bucks.
It's getting close to it now, man. It's
I know.
insanity.
It's ridiculous.
You know, I look at cars, and I'm an old man, you know, so I get it. You know, young kids don't get this. But I look at a car, and it's like it's a 2010. It's 10 years old. How much you want for that? 18,000.
Yeah.
18,000? Are you nuts?
Yep.
What are
I
you
hear
nuts?
you. Oh, damn tree limbs.
They, well, we got another stimulus package coming in probably. Might
Yeah,
get some
they
more money for free.
damn Democrats shot one down. One of them was Pelosi was backing one and not the other, and then somebody else was backing the other and not hers, and this and that. And of course, she didn't get her way, so she didn't back anything.
Is this on a new package or is that the old one from a few months ago?
No, this is on the new ones that they had sitting on the table
Oh,
waiting to get
nice.
voted on. They're just being a
Nice.
bunch of
Crazy
dumbasses.
Nancy.
Yep.
Crazy Nancy.
They're just being a bunch of jackasses, in my opinion.
You know, she's insane, but I'll bet you she was beautiful when she was young, man.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
I know. But she has like the Mickey Mouse ears and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Something about that kind of girl just does me, you know? But I can't find any pictures of her like when she was 20. You know, everything's like when she was 40 and older. You know she is, don't you?
Hmm?
I believe her family is Star-Kissed Tuna Fish, man. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure that's her family. It's been a few years since I looked it up, but if I recall right, that's her. Star-Kissed Tuna Fish.
Huh.
Then last year they said Oprah Winfrey was the richest woman in the world with $3 billion. I just started laughing. You know? John
I hear you.
Kerry's wife, Teresa Heinz, just got $40 billion for selling Heinz ketchup. Not even close. You know, the Queen of England owns 1 out of every 6 acres in this world. Owns 1. You know, $3 billion, you can't buy West Warwick, Rhode Island, a town you never heard of. A town you never... I just started laughing. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, she's the richest woman in the world. I don't think anybody's going to buy that.
I'll be right back.
All right. There's a lady, a Queen of Spain. I think that she's worth in the neighborhood of $999 billion. I think last time I looked, she was listed as some crazy number like that. Almost $1 trillion.
Wow.
Yeah, you hardly even hear of her. She's the Queen of Spain. She might be dead actually now. Last time I saw a picture of her was 2-3 years ago, man. She's pretty old then. But usually you'll find her because she had a lot of cosmetic surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it didn't do her any good. Didn't do her any favors. Of course, she thinks so, but I guess that's all that what counts, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll bet I'm gonna have to, I think, cut this short. Our little guy's complaining of chest pain, so we're gonna have to take him to the emergency room.
Oh my God, man! I hope he's okay. Yeah, do
Yeah,
that,
he's dealt with it in the past, so. Alright, folks, I'm gonna have to cut this short. We'll catch y'all
All
on
right,
the
God
flip
bless,
side.
man. I'm praying for you. See you tomorrow.
Laters.
What's Daddy doing? He was streaming. He just got off. Okay. Socks and shoes.
Take it easy, Ryan.